was good timing. And there's a float here in the way of the bridge.
Hello guys!
Welcome back.
We're doing the intro in here because it's a bit miserable and yeah, it's not gonna... The trouble is, all week, this week, I think, what is it today, Josh? 20th today?
Mm-hmm.
It's the 20th of March today and all week is going to be rain. Yeah. And Josh found out yesterday, tell him.
We've already had 150% of our monthly rain in March.
So yeah,
and
it's just making up.
It says it can go up to, it's going to go up to 200%. 200% of the March rain we're going to have. That's good. We do need a bit of rain after last year. But
so it makes up, you know, it's making up for all the dry months we've had.
Yeah. I think the winter was drier.
The winter was nicer. It's, you know, it's not cold. At least it's not cold. That's one thing. So we're gonna get going. But I need to get away from this mooring. The farm woke me up at 6 o'clock this morning again.
Woke me up yesterday morning.
Yeah, and then it was a train, and then it was a boat. I said to Josh, got to get out of this mooring. So, but Josh informs me that we'll be by a railway track in the next one.
Not as close as we are now, though. And it's the only reason they beep here is because of the public footpath. So I hope there won't be one there.
Excuse Andy because he's absolutely exhausted. He's just done 32 and a half hours in 3 days. So it was Mother's
Day.
Yeah, it was Mother's Day yesterday. So we went for a nice walk, didn't we?
Here's that.
Yeah.
So it's Mother's Day today. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to everybody out there.
Jesus. You mean every mother?
Every mother out there.
Yeah,
I've got Josh with me.
We're going on a little walk today, aren't we?
Yeah, just gonna go on a Mother's Day walk today. I've had Tony and Luke ring me and I've been doing WhatsApp, so we're all on a video chat. And then I had Amy ring me this afternoon.
I got you some flowers. We're just going on a little walk down to the church down here and to have a little look at Lawton Pool. There's like a little pool because there's an old, a nice estate over there, I think.
Yeah, I think it's a nice church as well to have a look at.
So we're just going to have a little walk down here. It's very busy, isn't it?
Oh,
there's no one at the moment.
Busy. Actually, it's busy on the towpath, but on the canal it's just
2 boats today.
2 boats today, yeah.
And it's about
probably
3 o'clock.
Yeah, about 4 or 5 yesterday.
Yeah.
So it's a lovely canal to be on if you want it really quiet until probably 1st of April, and then it'll kick off and all the higher boats will be coming out probably then as well. So
yeah, it's quite nice. It was Sunday today. A little bit of high pressure coming in, just a tiny little bit for one day. It's high pressure. It's
weird because it's just come out now as we've gone for our walk, the sun.
Yeah.
So it's nice.
Let's have a little look.
Gloomy this morning. So come with us.
All Saints Church, Lawton.
All Saints.
We are looking at the church, Mum. Got to go around here.
That's where you go up there, isn't it?
Where? No.
It's not falling.
Just pointless. Look at the church. What the hell? It's a hybrid.
It's all different, like... That's brick. I reckon that's been maybe.
Probably abandoned for a while. The church was founded around the end of the 11th century, and the body of the church was destroyed in a fire in 1798 and rebuilt in 1803. Hence why it was built out of brick. So this church is made out of 2 different eras and types of architecture. That's the one that owns the pool that we're going to go see. Not visually pleasing, that side, is it?
No, I think it's... It looks like this part with the bricks has been
rebuilt,
redone, rebuilt.
You can still see the original brick at the bottom.
It says it's quite an historic church.
Tells you how much it costs them a year to maintain it. So this is Lawton Hall, and it's a former country house. The building has since been used as a hotel, then a school, and now has been converted into separate residential units and is Grade 2 listed. The estate on which the house stands was in the possession of the Lawton family from at least the 13th century. The first house on this site burnt down, who could have guessed, in the early 15th century. This was followed by a more substantial house, which was replaced by the present house in about 1600.
Oh yeah, they're not out yet though.
There's the pool.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Little old culvert here, Mum. I think. Come off the beaten path now, guys. Making our way down to the pool. We can't actually get to the pool from here. So I've got to walk back up here. Yeah, I think there's people fishing over there.
Little thing there.
It's feeling adventurous.
Could be a little.
This is Lawton Pool, and it's known locally as just the pool. It is, however, said to have a ghost, the Grey Lady, supposedly the wife of one of the Lawton squires who sleepwalked into the pool and drowned. Just do a rundown. Full litter at all times, Mum. Why would there be a time when you wouldn't remove your litter?
I know.
What a lovely spot to go fishing. Could at least cut the bushes back, but I see what they've done here. This is an old valley. They've dammed it here, and then they've filled this up with water, and then that's the rest of the valley down there. Used to be an old valley, Mum, by the looks. Just spotted this. Some sort of old building. God knows what that was. It's the best view you get of the waterfall, Mum. I don't think it's a waterfall anyway, I think it's just like a culvert. It's been a lovely bluebell woodland. All these little green shrubs of bluebells. There's a swing there. Who'd want to swing that? Bloody hell. On the top of the hill now, look, you can just see the river curving around the hill.
It's lovely.
Where it's meandered around the landscape.
Probably go flying around me. Oh, it's alright. I didn't fall. We're on the stairs now, so should be alright. Squidge.
Going away from the river now and into mud bath heaven. But that's what I think it is.
It can't be a glove.
There's a lot of walks I don't even record, guys. And we still find gloves. No, this thing is a...
I think it's like...
Oh, it is! It's a long sleeve glove. Do you want it?
No.
Big badger set here. Dad would know. Lots of holes.
There's a hole down the bottom there, Josh.
Mm.
They come out or go in too.
2 ways to go here. We're going this way. Back onto the canal. That up there, guys, is Harecastle. And just down here where that brick building is, I'm pretty sure that's the Macclesfield, which you can walk to where those people are there. But I'll have to try and get some drone footage of that, or maybe go see it.
Yeah.
Harecastle. What do you mean? Oh yeah, you haven't been here.
I thought I'd been here.
No.
Oh no, it's not the same.
We're not even at the canal yet. That's not the
I thought
canal.
that was the same thing.
No. Oh my god, Mum thinks that's the bridge we were on earlier. You have no sense of direction, do you?
No, I don't.
Oh, valley. Whoa.
God. Nearly went again.
Wow, look at this lovely little meandering river. Love the way this river meanders. Over there, down there, round here, down through there.
And then right the way round here.
Yeah. Here we are, Mum.
Look at it. There's no wind
wind
at all.
It's lovely and
I do
pleasant.
it and get stuck over there. It's the wind.
Yeah.
Fine today, wouldn't it?
Yeah. We went and saw Lawton Pool, didn't we?
Yeah, lovely.
And Lawton Estate.
Yeah, absolutely beautiful. It was a
manor
lovely
house.
day.
Yeah, definitely recommend doing the walk. It's only just down there.
Yeah, it was really
By the
nice because you had,
church.
well, as you can see from the little clip Joshua put on, it's like lovely woodlands, lovely like lake. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, really nice. A nice Mother's Day. And like I said in the little clip, I got had a WhatsApp video call with Tony and Luke, and then I chatted to Amy on WhatsApp. WhatsApp, fantastic, really.
I made you dinner, didn't I?
Yeah, Josh
And
made
lunch.
me lunch and dinner.
Please.
Not breakfast, but lunch and dinner, so that was good.
I didn't remember it was Mother's Day until I woke up. So.
Yeah, so
She
what are
wakes
we
up
cruising
probably.
today then? Where are we cruising today?
Cruising up to Red Bull. So we've got 6 locks, and then we're turning right down the Macclesfield, and then back over the Trent and Mersey on Aqueduct. So that's going to be cool. Yeah, we're going on the Macclesfield. Pardon. I don't know where to. Can't remember the name of it.
Hopefully we catch up with Nikki and Gary.
Yeah.
Let's hope so.
They say
They're
they're
ahead
before
of us.
Congleton, but we're not going as far as Congleton today.
But hopefully they might stay put if the weather's like this, because Gary doesn't like cruising in rain.
Got 6 more locks left of Heartbreak Hill, so let's do it.
Licorice is being a bit friendly this morning. Hey baby, hey baby, yeah.
I was going to say, oh, why did you choose this one? It's got a broken pedal, but that one's got a broken pedal as well. That's the boat that came out this morning. He's on the wharf and looks like he's just finished, which has worked out perfect. Apparently that walk point's broken, the first one, so we're on the second one. That Red Bull facilities now, got rid of the rubbish. Put it up in water. There's a boat ahead of us. There's only one lock on this part as well, actually. Let's have a little cup of tea then, shall we?
Chocolate.
Water's done, there's a boat coming up now, so we're just going to get going. So this is Red Bull Wharf, which is where Narrowboat sort of come and got their cargo dropped off and craned out, as you can see by these two big cranes here. Well, there's only one lock, 43. The other one was filled in when this road was built here, as obviously it got in the way somehow. But the pub here has made good use of it by filling it up with benches to watch the performances of the narrowboats come through in the summer. And it's when you get above this lock you really start to notice the colour of the water changing. This area, and especially round Haircastle Tunnel, is known for the colour of the water. The orange water is caused by groundwater containing iron oxide leaching into the canal, which is what gives the canal this rusty look. This big bridge here is actually an aqueduct, which is what carries the Macclesfield Canal over the top of the Trent and Mersey Canal, which is where we're going. But first, we're going to go through a couple more locks, so we can get level with the canal and wrap back around and over the Trent and Mersey. As you can see, this bridge is extremely low, so Dad had to reverse out as quick as he could because he noticed that he would have knocked the antenna off. So then he had to go down the boat and take it down.
Yeah, look how low that bridge is. It's knocked the antenna down. Just coming up the last lock now, guys, and then we're going to be turning off onto the Macclesfield. It's just here. If you keep going down, that goes towards Stoke-on-Trent, and you have to go through Haircastle Tunnel, which is just around the corner. And that's why the canal is such a funny colour. Lidl's just here, which we're going to go shopping after when we get the car. It would be nice though if we could actually just moor up and go shopping, but we can't, there's nowhere to park.
The Trent and Mersey Canal was completed in 1777, but it wasn't until 43 years later, in 1824, that a survey was carried out by a separate company which would link the Trent and Mersey Canal to Macclesfield. But the Trent and Mersey Canal weren't too keen on this idea for a number of reasons, the main one being fear of water loss, as the projected route of the Macclesfield Canal would join the Trent and Mersey directly above the top lock, which is where the Trent and Mersey Canal needed their water the most, so it will be flowing off of the canal just when they need it the most at Heartbreak Hill. So they made a compromise. The Trent and Mersey Company built a short branch from their main line just north of Kidsgrove to meet the incoming Macclesfield route at a stop lock in Hall Green. So this technically is an arm of the Trent and Mersey Canal until we get to Hall Green stop lock, which I'll talk more about in a minute.
Yeah, felt that. Yeah, we're dead in the water, guys. Yeah, we've got something around the prop now. Okay, if you get me over to this side, I can pull the boat through. Hold on. It might be alright. Yeah, it might have been a stick or something. We go backwards.
That's the colour, you can see the colour now.
Oh yeah.
The idea of connecting the town of Macclesfield to the network started all the way back in 1765, but it wasn't until 1824 that the scheme came to fruition. There were already suggestions that a railway would have been a better idea, but the committee that had been formed elected for a canal, and the engineer was Thomas Telford. So you'll see much similarities with this canal and the Shroppie, because they were both built around the same time, and they're both modern canals, which means they use cuttings and embankments instead of following the contours of the land.
I've got to walk 4 miles.
There's a seal.
So this is Hall Green stop lock, and there was 2 stop locks here, one built by the Macclesfield Canal and one built by the Trent and Mersey, and they were both designed to stop water loss from one canal to another, and this allowed for either canal to be higher. The second chamber fell into disuse when the weir level on the top pound of the Trent and Mersey Canal was permanently lowered after nationalisation to improve the clearance of Harecastle Tunnel. Most stop locks that you find on canals have been taken out of use because they're no longer needed, but this one can't, because lowering the bottom pound of the Macclesfield Canal would lead to draft problems as the canal is very shallow, and rising the top pound of the Trent and Mersey would lead to air draft problems through Harecastle Tunnel.
That was good timing. And there's a float here in the way of the bridge.
Can't move this one, it's got no bow thrusters, so it takes a long time.
No, I know.
Jesus.
Well, we're on the Macclesfield now, guys. It's beautiful so far. Just met a,
Arsehole.
Lovely couple.
yeah,
Lovely couple.
You're just an arsehole, this simple as that.
yeah. Well, we met them at the lift bridge there, or swing
Okay,
bridge.
way to them.
Yeah, and a boat's moored in the give way section, right by the bridge. It's quite annoying. Blind bend. They didn't even have a horn in their boat.
They didn't even say thank you to Andy was trying to say
Yeah.
we're 70 foot, you know, it takes a while to get
Apparently,
round.
it's our fault that we're in the way.
When you reverse Olive, she comes right over.
It-
This is Heritage Boats here, which is an independent hire base, and you can get fuel here and pump out and all that. So we stopped to see how much the fuel was, but it was a bit too much. This is Ramsdell Hall, and in 1827 a unique agreement was reached between the Macclesfield Canal Company and the then owners of the Ramsdell Hall. The original plans were for the canal to run behind Ramsdell Hall, but when the canal was constructed the route was shortened to then cross in front of the hall. In compensation, and instead of planting a hedge, these decorative iron railings were installed to allow the owners of the hall a fine view over the surrounding countryside.
So we're more just back here, but me and Mum had a little scout ahead because there's reeds through the next bridge. But we had a little scout ahead. It's absolutely beautiful through there, but there's reeds, so you can't really get in. But we found a little spot where there's no reeds, and it is a bit shallower than here. This is really quite deep. This is about 3 or 4 foot. But yeah, through there it's quite shallow, but it's so much nicer through there, and we get better solar. The sun's going around that way, so we would miss it out here. You see the trees. Yeah, so we're going a little bit further and parking just on this bridge here. It's not nice to do.
Glad we investigated this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only bad thing is that train, but
True.
train's all the way along here.
It's not doing it
Oh, God.
thing.
No, there's no public footpath, luckily.
And you get less trains at night.
Yeah, well, we're moored up now, guys. We moored up back there, didn't we? And then me and Mum had a little walk down here.
Yeah, we had a little scout, so to speak. Scout. And,
My mum was doing woodpecker.
and I was on the towpath, and I can't go any further than this because it's only about that deep right in front of
Yeah.
Olive.
It's
And we're-
quite shallow. It's about 1.5 feet or 2 foot. Yeah, it's probably 2 foot.
I think we're on the silt.
6
I think.
inches too.
We are on.
deep.
It's okay until we need to
No
get off.
different than being on the K&A.
Yeah, exactly.
Or Wild Mooring on the Thames.
That's what it's
Yeah.
like on the K&A, so we don't mind doing it.
So we got the
You won't get dogs
Plank.
jumping on your boat
No.
when you're out this far.
we got the plank for the cats.
Yeah.
We're all right. We can get off.
Toby does jump from the back as well. Look.
Yeah.
Parking down on that road there, so it's not too far of a walk.
We've got to go shopping. I don't know whether to leave it till tomorrow or walk back and shopping.
No, because me and Dad got to look at the car, haven't we? Yeah, so me and Mum are going to walk back after lunch, which is about 4 mile walk, because it's a shortcut. Don't have to go all the way back down to Macclesfield.
Come on, baby. Because of the dog.
Sorry, there's a dog. There's a dog coming along, so we're trying to get Toby and Fidget on.
Even in the quietest spots, just go out dog walking, because
I think it's-
canals are good.
I
for
think this
walking dog.
towpath will be a lot quieter than the weekend though.
Yeah.
Very, very busy. Oh, just glad to get away from that farm.
Well,
I
I
think
hate
we
that
leave this
spot.
gate open so the cats can jump on easily.
Yeah,
Okay.
thanks for watching, everyone.
Thanks for watching, everyone.
Please like and
I'm here.
subscribe. You can't see Dad.
Oh, sorry.
She always does that.
Look at his. Ah!
It's nice. Looks like the microphone, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Looks exactly like the
It's
microphone.
very, very grey. Worse than me for my grey. I'll send him to sleep, guys. Look.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. Keep supporting us. Great. Thank you.